Hi all, this is the Vibing Starseed, and I'm gonna take all of you today to the scene when Sri Krishna spoke with a smile to Arjuna, that is chapter 2, verse 10, and when he positioned his chariot him between the two armies, and he positioned himself in such a way before speaking to Arjuna, and he spoke to Arjuna by saying, "O Bharata," right? So he said that although you speak words of apparent wisdom, you grieve for those who should not be grieved for. The wise grieve neither for the living nor for the dead. So, that moment, Arjuna couldn't discern between good or bad. He was grieving for his brothers that were going to be killed, that were going to be punished by the divine judgment, right? So, the first and foremost power in any difficult situation is the power to change or transform one's thinking as per the needs of the situation into a very positive one, right? Then creating a positive thought as a series of positive thoughts and preventing the situation or negative scene seem difficult to overcome in the mind. So, this is the spiritual power in action or bringing it into practice. Also, the power of good wishes should be used to bring peace and harmony with those people with whom our relationships are not positive. Good wishes are virtues in action and make us loveful and humble. So, more qualities and powers we feel inside ourselves, the more complete and spiritually skilled we become and the more successful we are. By this, I want to say that the power of discernment is not grieving, right? It's not attaching to the outcomes, it's not wishing sinful on somebody, it's not minding someone else's business, it's not creating a negative scene or drama around someone else's life. It's creating peace and harmony. It is bringing peace and harmony, right? It is creation of good wishes. Good wishes are virtues, and virtues are good wishes in action, right? So you have to understand all of this before learning the art of discernment, because discerning between good and bad is very deep and it comes with time. And to me, it came after when after I turned 24. Yeah, after I turned 24, literally. It came very late in my life, I know. It comes with challenges, difficulties, experiences. It also means discerning attitudes, discerning between a good attitude and a negative attitude, a positive attitude and negative attitude. Why? Because the thing is, it also depends upon your response, right? Their response coming from the other side is generating your response in turn. So in turn, whenever you're responding, you are discerning first of all in between good and bad, and then you are responding towards that situation, towards that whatever conversation in particular. So the power to face is a significant power, and after that comes spiritual transformation, right? When you literally learn the art of discernment, after that only you can have spiritual transformation in your life. So just ponder upon this message. It's a very short message. I have kept it short because the thing is, the whole message I dictated in the first para, where I started with good wishes, bad wishes, and how to have a positive thought mindset, right? So I think first comes the spiritual discernment and then comes the spiritual transformation, right? So I just backed it up with the chapter 2 verse 11 and starting with the verse 10, where the positioning of chariot of Lord Krishna is happening, the scene is happening, right? So after that, what conversation comes with Lord Krishna. Yeah. So what he's actually trying to tell Arjuna by calling him O Bharata, so he's actually trying to tell him that there is a very big strength behind the power of discernment. If you have the power of discernment between good and bad, right and wrong, and to select right in the form of thoughts, words, and actions, and bring them into practical, that means you have a good practice of spiritual wisdom as well. That adds to your spiritual wisdom. And after you add spiritual wisdom into your daily practice, that's a spiritual transformation. That's it. Spiritual transformation is nothing but adding good virtues into action in your daily life. That's it, right? And possessing a good intellect above all of the bad situations you have experienced in your life, right? So that's what I meant. And correctly taking the decision for your future, right? That's what I wanted to say today. The art of discernment. Go through the first para that I've narrated from my notes, right? Literally I have made notes for this today. So just ponder upon this message and let me know what you think about it. Thank you so much for listening me out till the end of this video. Like and subscribe as you wish to, but do ponder upon this message because this is very important. And I'll see you in the next one. Till then, take care and bye.